Hey loves, Raven here on this really stormy night. Um, I wanted to do a video. I've been thinking about this because it's like, now these are concepts that I've kind of put into place myself, and it's funny how I'm seeing these big YouTubers that are really in that higher learning, higher consciousness type of thing. And if you're down with that, that's really cool. Some of them I like myself. But this is where I want to talk about it, okay? Now they're applying as they're just realizing this is what gets me, and I'm not like mad or hating on them. They're just realizing the way that they would look at us like if we were just getting spiritually awakened, right? They'd be like, oh, okay, so they're just realizing. It's crazy, and I'm like, what? I've already known this. Okay, they're just realizing the fact that, okay, you add in this vibration thing, you want money to be attracted to you, blah, 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 right? For instance, we could use money as an example. Now, us witches, we would do a money spell, we would use herbs, things like that, but we're also using our vibration. We're using all of that, and I just put it shorter. We're using all of that, and we're using the ingredient. Do you know what I'm saying? It's intention, it's mind, it's how we're treating it. It's all of that. It's all magic. Whether you're using the herbs, the candles, the incense, less of that, none of that. Manifestation is the same exact thing as witchcraft, and there's nothing wrong with witchcraft. That is my point. It is not of the devil. It's not. Who's to even say that the devil? And I'm not saying the devil's a good person, but I feel that there is like, okay, so there's like this split in consciousness in general, but there's this split in humanity, right? We all have a dark side, we have a light side, we have a shadow side, we have a light side, we have masculine, we have a but it's more than just one or two, dark and light. I really believe that there's that yin and yang, there's that middle piece that no one's looking at. Do you know, it's like looking through a pair of glasses, but there's some fog in your glasses. And then you put on these other specs and you can see the whole middle part that you didn't notice before. That, or so to say, that third eye. So when clairvoyance can clearly see something, sometimes it takes time for us to see things stronger, because sometimes when we are practicing, we need to use our imagination for it, and then after a certain specific amount of time, we then realize what is our imagination, what takes a few seconds to make up, and what just flashes in our head. And then if that thing that flashed in our head happens to happen, it could be the smallest thing. It can be, I had a thought about my brother, who I haven't spoken to in 6 months, and he lives halfway across the country. And I'm having this feeling that he's going to be in my town for some reason. Well, and then I go and I ask, why am I thinking about my brother? It's my mom. My mom says to me, oh, because he's coming down. And I said to her, and I'm getting a plane in my head. Why am I getting a plane in my head? Well, all those little synchronicities led up to a true action. He actually was. Everything carries a vibration. That is true. But it's so much more than that. And when you combine esoteric knowledge with this, you realize the core of magic. That is my point. And I'm going to do a lot of videos on this. I just wanted to do a mini one because my camera's going to die anyway. And I've just been dying to fucking get this out. It's like, what you think you manifest, it's in general. It's like even with your magic, you're just making it more powerful. I mean, yeah, it's not to say you can't make things with your, yeah, you can, just as powerful. But if helping your intention, if having the candles lit, all this stuff helps you focus, and it is bringing its own vibration, and it's sending that light up to the gods or whatever you believe, or the goddesses, gods, to the universe, then so mote it be. Let it be done. And it's done. Everything is amazing, and we are abundant, we are happy, we are strong, and everything is well. And I think the more of us that, I do feel the more of us that get together to help the planet in some way, just help even our own little city, if we do live in the city, wherever we live, anything we can do to help one another, even just smiling at someone every day. Like, that's when I first started in spirituality. I realized, like, damn, just smiling at someone, and it made me feel good. You know, like, just working in healthcare, you know, like, things like that, man. It's just those little synchronicities, those little signs, those are the little things you're gonna want to notice, you're gonna pick up on. And when you start to realize little by little, you're getting there. And if you're there and you're also noticing these things now and you're starting to freak out, just know that you're not. Just look up, you know, the dark night of the soul if you're getting really depressed and things like that. Trust me, you guys will be fine. I'm trying to do my best to help you guys out. I mean, I'm not a guru, I'm not a teacher, but people do ask me, and I'm just here to put my opinions. This is just my own video vlog, so that's why I am here. And anybody I can help in the process, hey, awesome. And if you would like to get a personal reading with me, just email me, alright? It's in my description box at Raven Moon Tarot. Alright, thanks guys. Take care. Bye bye.